Hi everyone, Ron Crider reporting for duty again today. Today is Saturday. It's April the 24th. It's 4:08 in the afternoon. As you can tell, I'm working. I'm back on the job again. Look at this. Got my hat on. I'm all set to go. Quick weather report. I got a little short video for you, and then we'll jump into the numbers. The numbers, so today. Okay, how about tonight? Isolated thunderstorms early, becoming clear after midnight. Low about 69 degrees. We're going to have about 30% chance of rain this evening, and then tomorrow partly cloudy with afternoon showers or thunderstorms. High about 92. It's going to get pretty warm out there. Chance of rain tomorrow is going to be about 40%. Alrighty, folks, so I have this video. Oh, no, I want to tell you one other thing. The other day I had to be in Palm Beach on a little business trip, and a part of my business trip got me to go over to Carmine's, and I tell you all the time about this place called Carmine's on PGA Boulevard. If you haven't ever been there, you will not believe it until you go there. They have absolutely fabulous Italian food. They have hundreds and hundreds of feet of all kinds of pre-prepared foods and fresh fish and fresh meats and pastas. And you can't imagine what it's all about if you have never been there. Now, of course, you've been there, you know all about it. And they also have a fabulous little restaurant, which I've gone to many times. And I had a fabulous pasta fagioli soup, or pasta fagioli, depending on what part of Italy you're from. And I also had some great stone crabs. Got to get those stone crabs eaten up before May. At the end of May, pretty soon they'll probably not be available again until we get into the fall. But it was really a great time. So if you're down in Palm Beach on PGA Boulevard, stop by and check out Carmine's. The balloon, still there. Check that out. That balloon has been up since March the 7th. My birthday is March the 10th, but they got it for me on March the 7th, and it's still floating around here. So now it's a thing I'm just going to keep it around until it goes down. But it's amazing. They used to go down after a day or two, and it's still just floating in the air there. All right, J&J's back with their vaccines, and little short video here is going to tell you everything you need to know about the J&J vaccines, and then I'll have the numbers for you. I'll give you a little hint about the numbers. I can tell you this, that the deaths are down. We're out of the 60s. We're into the 50s. We're down to 53, and that's 9 less than yesterday. Unfortunately, the positives are up. Back in a flat.
Breaking news just in about the Johnson & Johnson COVID vaccine.
The shot has been put on hold because of blood clot concerns, and just moments ago, a U.S. panel of experts has made their recommendation. This is Local 10's Amy Viteri, live now with the latest for us. Amy.
That panel of advisors to the CDC voting 10-4 with one abstention that we resume authorizing the Johnson & Johnson vaccine to all Americans 18 and over, ultimately feeling that the benefits of providing this protection to millions of Americans who are trying to avoid getting sick with COVID-19 far outweighed the risks.
We've been doing a lot of work over the last week to identify any additional cases and to conduct some risk-benefit analysis.
Friday, a panel of experts put together by the CDC weighing the data to decide if and how people should keep using the single-dose Johnson & Johnson COVID vaccine.
Part of that risk-benefit analysis is who would prefer or wouldn't otherwise have access to two-dose vaccines and really wants the J&J vaccine.
U.S. health officials suddenly paused the vaccine last week after at least 6 women got sick with rare blood clots following the shot. During Friday's meeting, officials learned there are now 15 confirmed reports of blood clot complications, many near the surface of the brain. All of the cases involved women.
One of the reasons for the pause was to get a better handle on how many real cases there have been.
Dr. Eileen Marty says the majority of issues reported have been in the younger population, and the priority in recent days has been educating healthcare providers on recognizing these cases and how to treat them, a major point of concern.
Because the normal therapies that are given for these types of symptoms could actually make things worse.
The expert panel largely deciding the benefits of the single-dose shot far outweighed the risks, and one option they discussed was resuming shots with a warning and possible suggestion that women under 50 consider a different vaccine.
And ultimately, that was not the option on which they voted to move forward with, though some who voted no did express concerns. In at least 3 cases, women died from these complications, and some of those experts felt that stronger warnings were needed to inform people of the risks. Now, ultimately, this was a recommendation. It is the FDA, I should say, which has the authority to reauthorize Johnson & Johnson. We're live in Northwest Miami-Dade. Amy Viteri, Local 10 News.
Okay, big news and big developments.
Alrighty, folks, here we are in the numbers department for Saturday, April the 24th. Like I say every day, it's better to get the shot than to not get the shot. That's as simple as I can put it. Not getting the shot puts you at risk. Getting the shot is not going to put you at any serious risk at all, but it could prevent you from getting very sick. So I strongly recommend that you get the shot. Here are the numbers for today, for April the 24th, for Saturday. Sort of okay, as I said earlier in the video. 53 new deaths. That's for the entire state of Florida, down by 9 over yesterday. Yesterday it was 62. So that put a little green on the screen, put a little red on the screen, because now we're back in the 7,000 category with the positives. Now, with respect to the positives, we know that these are people that tested positive for COVID, but the bottom line is those people are most likely going to get well, and they're probably not going to turn into one of these 53 guys over here. So I'm not as concerned about the positives as I am these deaths over here, and being down 9 is good. So it's 7411 for the new positives for the entire state of Florida. That's 1947 more than yesterday. The positivity rate for the entire state of Florida, yesterday it was 5.59. Today it's 6.25. Number of vaccinations in the past 24 hours for the entire state of Florida is 73,091. Vaccinations have fallen off quite a bit as a result of this J&J little dust up about whether it's safe or it's not safe, and that's affected all of the vaccinations. So people are getting a little spooked here, a little concerned about whether they should be getting them or not. And you heard what I just said. Alrighty, Miami-Dade, 8 new deaths to report, 1,496 new positives, 13,651 new vaccinations. In Broward County, in Fort Lauderdale, 1 new death to report, 859 new positives, 7,294 new vaccinations in Broward County in the Fort Lauderdale area. In Palm Beach, 2 new deaths to report, 557 new positives, 3,442 new vaccinations in the Palm Beaches. In Orange County, Orlando, we refer to that as Mouse Town. No new deaths to report, 595 new positives up there in Orange County, 3,793 new vaccinations in Mousetown. Let's go down here a little bit further to Brevard County. Brevard County is Melbourne. That's the Space Coast. That's where the spaceships are. 3 new deaths there, though. 173 new positives, 3,059 new vaccinations on the Space Coast in Brevard County. St. Lucie County, 1 new death to report, 114 new positives, 723 new vaccinations. All of these are in the past 24 hours. Now we'll go to Martin County. Martin County is Stewart, no new deaths to report, 39 new positives, 466 new vaccinations in the Stewart area. And then in Indian River County, Vero Beach, 1 new death to report, 24 new positives, 445 new vaccinations. Let's go down here a little bit further, and I'll show you these zip codes for Indian River County for the Vero Beach area. These are all new positives in the past 24 hours. Zip code 329481, zip code 329585, zip code 329604, zip code 329624, zip code 329632, zip code 329662, zip code 329672, and zip code 329682. So those are the number of positives in the past 24 hours. And we'll go down here and we'll take a look at these numbers. Now, we did eke out a little bit of green on the screen here. Yesterday, the 7-day moving average was 64. That means 64 people passed away each day as a result of COVID-19 in the past 7 days. However, that number has fallen today to 59.29. That is a very good thing. Alrighty, here we go with these really, really big bad numbers. People say, well, why, if they're bad numbers, why do you give them out? Well, they're bad because they're really big. They're not bad because they're wrong. They're bad because they're big. This is within 5 minutes ago. It's 4:40 on Saturday afternoon. So 6 minutes ago, as it says down here, these are accurate to within 6 minutes ago from Johns Hopkins University up there in Baltimore. All right, 32,034,023 new cases of COVID-19. These are the cases that have people got COVID-19 in the entire United States. They aren't new, sorry about that. They are just the number of people since we started that had gotten COVID-19, 32,034,023. Number of people who passed away as a result of COVID here in the United States, 571,805. This is the biggest number on the chart. This is the number of people worldwide who contracted COVID-19. That would be 145,931,942. Number of people who passed away as a result of COVID worldwide, 3,091,339. Alrighty, folks, so those are the numbers again for today, Saturday, April the 24th. Right now it's about 4:41. Give me about an hour to get these things saved and collected and put together and posted. And before 6 o'clock, these numbers will be up. Thank you very much for watching. I forgot to ask you to push the like button. I would appreciate that if you do that. Thank you so much for watching it again today, and I look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Remember, going to be a couple of raindrops tonight and tomorrow, so be careful, stay out of the rain, and I'll be seeing you back here tomorrow sometime in the afternoon. Ron Crider, signing off.